Okay, so this is gonna be a short-ish video, hopefully quick. I just gotta point out I made a long video that I'm gonna upload too that talks about it in depth, but everything that's on here, there's a whole bunch of issues on here, a whole bunch of really good stuff. I'm not gonna really bother with it all. I'm just gonna simply focus on this one point for this one. That's it. Which I focus for the other one too, but this one will be a lot smaller on point. So strikes or do not do strikes. Physically, do not do strikes next season. Do not do a nightfall. Do not do a strike. I am telling you now, it is not worth your time. You need to wait until GMs come out. If you're not that good at GMs, I understand GMs can be hard for some people. It can be easy for others. Get a team, get someone, meet somebody, help them carry you. Go and watch solo tutorials to do it. Even if you spend 2 hours in it, it'll be worth it in the long run. Because you'll get a lot of loot, and you'll get the 7 times multiplier for hitting 250,000 points plus. I'm telling you, normal strikes are going to be harder, and they're going to give you no loot. This is not loot. This thing is not loot, because you're not going to be able to do this in normal strike without cheesing something, and those cheeses will be patched if there is a cheese for it, because that's what Bungie will do. This is the most you're going to see for most strikes. It's 30,000, 35,000, 40, 50, 60 at the highest. There's only 2 strikes in the game right now. You could maybe hit 100,000 in, but I doubt it because some of those ads do not count as XP. When you kill them, you don't get XP for them. The reason that is because they're considered coming back to life things. They think they come back later in, or they just reuse a lot, so they don't give you XP for them, or whatever it is. There's a definition for it. I don't know for sure, but yeah. So it might be possible depending on how it works. Might be. But even then, if it's 7 times for getting over 250,000, you're looking at maybe a 4 or 5 times increase. And personally, I don't think that's worth it. Because those are engrams, you're only getting engrams. It takes a lot of strikes to do it, to get enough to reset your rank, even with a speed boost. It's not worth it. Where if you go do a GM, you get a whole bunch of points, you get a whole bunch of loot. It's worth it. Then you get the 7 times multiplier as well for your ranking system. It'd be worth it. If you're not getting that 7 times, it's not worth it. Because you're not going to get close to it. If it's 250,000 to get the 7 times, think about what it is for the 5, the 6, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. Well, obviously the 1 is at 30,000. So you have to hit 30,000. People will still speedrun these strikes and still not get to 30,000, which means your multiplier will barely ever go up. You would have to go into a team of 3 that is potentially staying in the game longer. I have another rant about that. That's great. So my point is, wait for GMs. Do not waste your time with Vanguards. If you waste your time in a Vanguard strike, you will not get rewarded for it. Loot does not drop at the end of them worth a crap. Inside of them, you barely get anything to drop as well. Your best bet is the GM. If your only reward is going to be loot from the ranking system, and that's only every level, and then it increases in number and all, no, it's not worth it. I won't even bother. That's dead serious. I'd rather lose those 2 pinnacles than waste my time with this. Wait for GMs. Be smart. Don't waste your time waiting for it. You want to get the ornament like I do? Wait for the GMs. You'll get your points way faster. It'll be way more worth your time. I'm telling you, I promise you, it will be a waste of time to do it anything but that. That is the truth to it right here, right now. So, thank you for watching. If you do watch, just know, seriously, don't waste your time with strikes. Bungie is literally baiting us just to play longer for no reason. Strikes will not be worth your time next season. They're making them harder, but making it more effort and tons of more time wasted to get nothing. It's not going to be worth it. Wait for the GMs. That's all I have to say. GMs will be worth it. Everything else not. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a good day. Spread the word. GMs are the only thing worth a crap next season.